Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to stand before you today and share a message that's close to my heart. You see, we all walk through life through learning for connection, searching for meaning, and desiring to be loved. But sometimes we miss the signs, those small yet profound moments that remind us we are cherished beyond measure. Today I want to speak to the part of your soul that longs for reassurance, the part that wonders if you're truly seen, valued, and deeply loved. My friends, the truth is, love has a language. It speaks through actions, whispers through kindness, and echoes in the quiet sacrifices others make for us. Love is a word that carries immense weight, yet it's often misunderstood or taken for granted. At its core, love is more than a fleeting feeling or a collection of sweet words. It is a consistent demonstration of care, commitment, and devotion. Words may be powerful, but they are temporary if not backed by genuine, lasting actions. True love is something you can see, feel, and experience through what people do, not just what they say. When someone loves you deeply, they don't just express it verbally. They show it through their behavior, their choices, and their priorities. You'll notice it in the small things they do every day. They remember the details about your life that matter to you, your favorite food, your childhood memories, the things that make you smile, and the things that make you sad. They invest time and effort into understanding you because their love is not superficial. It's rooted in a deep desire to connect with who you are as a person. Their actions align with their words, creating a foundation of trust and reliability. They don't just promise to be there for you, they show up when you need them the most. They offer their presence when life gets hard, and they celebrate with you when things are going well. They don't wait for grand opportunities to prove their love. Instead, they seize the little moments to make you feel valued and supported. It might be something as simple as a thoughtful gesture, or a kind note left on your desk, or sitting with you in silence when you need comfort. Consistency is one of the hallmarks of true love. It's not about grand displays that happen once in a while. It's about the steady, dependable presence of someone who cares deeply for you. Love is shown in the everyday actions that might seem small on the surface but carry profound meaning. For example, they might regularly check in to see how you're doing, even on days when nothing significant is happening. They might prioritize spending quality time with you even when life feels busy or chaotic. These consistent actions show that you are a priority to them, not an afterthought. Love also requires effort and intentionality. It's easy to say, I love you, but it takes commitment to back those words with action. When someone loves you deeply, they don't just do what's convenient or easy. They go out of their way to make you feel cared for, even when it requires sacrifice. They are willing to adjust their plans, make compromises, and put in the effort to ensure you feel valued. For instance, they might remember something important to you and go out of their way to make it happen, like celebrating a milestone you thought everyone else had forgotten. Another way love is shown through actions is by providing emotional support. A deeply loving person doesn't just listen to your words, they listen to your heart. They pay attention to your emotions, even the ones you don't voice. When you're hurting, they offer comfort. When you're excited, they share in your joy. They don't dismiss your feelings or make you feel like your struggles are insignificant. Instead, they validate your experiences and create a safe space for you to express yourself. This kind of emotional availability is a clear sign of deep, unwavering love. When someone loves you, they also respect your boundaries and your individuality. They recognize that you are your own person with your own dreams, desires, and limitations. Instead of trying to control or change you, they encourage you to grow into the best version of yourself. They give you the freedom to pursue your passions and support your journey, even if it takes you in directions they didn't expect. This kind of love isn't selfish, it's selfless. It puts your needs and happiness above their own desires. In relationships, challenges and conflicts are inevitable, but love that is shown through actions doesn't falter in the face of adversity. When disagreements arise, a deeply loving person works to resolve them with kindness, patience, and understanding. They don't use hurtful words or engage in behavior that undermines the relationship. Instead, they take constructive steps to address the issue and ensure that both parties feel heard and valued. This willingness to work through difficulties rather than avoid them or let them fester demonstrates a commitment to the relationship's health and longevity. True love also has an element of selflessness. It's not about what the other person can do for you, but what you can do for them. A deeply loving person gives without expecting anything in return. They don't keep score or hold grudges. Their actions are driven by a genuine desire to make your life better, even if it costs them time, energy, or resources. They find joy in seeing you happy and fulfilled, knowing that their love played a role in your well-being. When someone loves you deeply, their actions are not sporadic or inconsistent. They are part of who they are. They demonstrate their love in ways that make you feel secure, cherished, and understood. You can see it in the way they look at you, hear it in the tone of their voice, and feel it in the things they do every single day. Love, when shown through consistent actions, becomes the glue that holds relationships together. It creates a bond that words alone could never achieve. True love prioritizes your well-being and happiness in ways that are profound, yet often quiet and unassuming. When someone loves you deeply, they place your needs, feelings, and overall well-being at the forefront of their intentions. Their care for you extends beyond words, revealing itself through actions and decisions that reflect their commitment to your happiness and fulfillment. When love is genuine, it becomes selfless. Someone who loves you deeply does not simply think about what they can gain from the relationship, but rather how they can contribute to your life in meaningful ways. They consider your happiness as an integral part of their own and find joy in seeing you thrive. This selflessness isn't about grand gestures, but rather about the countless small choices they make each day to put your needs above their own. It might be something as simple as making your favorite meal after a long day or adjusting their schedule to make time for you when you need them. Prioritizing your well-being often means that they pay close attention to your emotional state. They notice when something feels off, even if you haven't said a word. They show empathy and understanding, offering support without judgment or criticism. Whether it's listening to you vent about a tough day or sitting in silence while you process your thoughts, their presence is a source of comfort. They don't just hear you, they actively listen and make an effort to understand what you're going through. This emotional attentiveness is a clear sign of how much they value your peace of mind and happiness. When someone loves you deeply, they respect your boundaries and understand the importance of your personal space. They know that your well-being sometimes requires time for self-care or solitude, and they honor that without taking it personally. They encourage you to prioritize your own needs, whether that means taking a break, pursuing a passion, or saying no to something that feels overwhelming. This respect for your boundaries shows that they value you as an individual and recognize that your happiness depends on more than just the relationship itself. Supporting your happiness also means that they encourage you to chase your dreams and aspirations. They want to see you succeed and grow, even if it means making sacrifices or adjustments in their own life. When someone prioritizes your well-being, they celebrate your achievements as if they were their own. They cheer you on when you take a leap of faith, and they stand by your side when things don't go as planned. Their love fuels your confidence, reminding you that you're capable of achieving great things. True love doesn't come with conditions or expectations. Someone who genuinely prioritizes your happiness doesn't make you feel obligated to reciprocate in a specific way. They don't keep score or hold your choices against you. Instead, they give freely and unconditionally, knowing that love is not a transaction but a gift. This unconditional nature of their love creates a sense of safety and trust that allows you to be yourself without fear of judgment or rejection. Another hallmark of prioritizing your well-being is the way they handle conflicts and disagreements. No relationship is without its challenges, but someone who loves you deeply approaches these moments with care and respect. They don't seek to win arguments or prove a point at your expense. Instead, they focus on finding solutions that honor both your feelings and their own. They are willing to compromise, communicate openly, and work through issues in a way that strengthens the bond between you. This commitment to resolving conflicts in a healthy and respectful manner is a clear indication of how much they value your emotional well-being. When you're struggling, someone who loves you deeply doesn't shy away or turn inward. Instead, they step up and offer support in ways that are meaningful to you. This could mean lending a helping hand with practical tasks, offering words of encouragement, or simply being present to remind you that you're not alone. They don't try to fix everything or take over your life. Rather, they empower you to navigate challenges with their unwavering support as a foundation. In times of joy, their priority remains your happiness. They don't overshadow your moments of success or make it about themselves. Instead, they celebrate wholeheartedly with you, sharing in your excitement and pride. They are your biggest cheerleader, always ready to lift you up and remind you of your worth. Their happiness is intertwined with yours, and they find fulfillment in seeing you live a life that brings you joy. Love that prioritizes your well-being also fosters a sense of security and stability. You know you can count on them to be there, no matter what life throws your way. This reliability creates a strong foundation that allows you to feel safe, supported, and valued. Their consistent care and presence become a source of strength, enabling you to face life's challenges with confidence and resilience. When someone loves you deeply, their actions reflect a profound commitment to your happiness and well-being. They don't just say they care, they show it in countless ways, both big and small. Their love becomes a constant source of encouragement, comfort, and inspiration, helping you to grow and thrive in all aspects of your life. Genuine love respects your individuality and dreams, nurturing an environment where you can thrive as your authentic self. When someone loves you deeply, they don't see you as an extension of themselves or attempt to mold you into their version of who they think you should be. Instead, they honor who you are, your unique qualities, and the dreams you hold close to your heart. Their love creates space for you to grow, evolve, and pursue the life you envision for yourself. True love is rooted in respect, and this respect extends to your individuality. Someone who loves you deeply values the characteristics and traits that make you who you are. They embrace your quirks, your strengths, and even your imperfections, recognizing that these elements are part of what makes you special. They don't compare you to others or expect you to conform to unrealistic standards. Instead, they celebrate your uniqueness and encourage you to embrace it as well. When someone respects your individuality, they listen to you with intention and interest. They want to understand your perspectives, values, and beliefs, even if they differ from their own. They engage in conversations that go beyond surface-level topics, seeking to know the depths of your thoughts and feelings. Their curiosity about your inner world shows that they appreciate you for more than just your presence. They are genuinely invested in knowing who you are. Supporting your dreams is another significant way that genuine love respects your individuality. When someone truly loves you, they recognize that your aspirations are an essential part of your identity. They don't belittle your goals or dismiss them as unimportant. Instead, they encourage you to pursue them, even if it means facing challenges or taking risks. Their support might come in the form of practical help, like offering advice or resources or emotional encouragement, reminding you that you're capable of achieving great things. Someone who loves you deeply doesn't view your successes or ambitions as a threat to the relationship. Instead, they celebrate your achievements wholeheartedly, recognizing that your growth is something to be proud of, not something to fear. They understand that a healthy, loving relationship is built on mutual support and encouragement, not competition or insecurity. When you reach milestones or accomplish your goals, they are there to cheer you on, knowing that your success contributes to your overall happiness. Respecting your individuality also means giving you the freedom to make your own choices and decisions. Someone who truly loves you doesn't try to control your actions or dictate your path. They trust your judgment and believe in your ability to navigate your own life. Even when they offer advice or share their perspective, they do so with the understanding that the final decision is yours to make. This trust and autonomy are essential for fostering a sense of independence and self-confidence. In addition to supporting your dreams, someone who loves you deeply recognizes the importance of your personal interests and hobbies. They don't expect you to give up the things you love or change your identity to fit into their world. Instead, they show genuine interest in your passions and may even participate in them to better understand what brings you joy. They also encourage you to carve out time for the activities that make you feel fulfilled, knowing that these moments of self-expression are vital to your overall happiness. Genuine love also respects your need for personal space and boundaries. When someone loves you deeply, they understand that you are your own person with your own needs, even within the context of a close relationship. They don't take offense when you need time for yourself or when you set boundaries to protect your mental and emotional well-being. Instead, they honor those boundaries and recognize that taking care of yourself ultimately benefits the relationship as well. Another way genuine love respects your individuality is by encouraging your growth and self-improvement. Someone who truly loves you doesn't see your potential as a threat or feel intimidated by your desire to better yourself. Instead, they inspire and motivate you to keep learning, growing, and evolving. They might challenge you to step out of your comfort zone or remind you of your capabilities when you doubt yourself. Their belief in your potential can be a powerful source of strength, helping you to achieve things you might not have thought possible. This respect for your individuality extends to your identity within the relationship as well. Someone who loves you deeply understands that while you share a bond, you are still two separate individuals with unique thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. They don't expect you to agree with them on everything or share all of the same interests. Instead, they value the diversity you bring to the relationship and see it as an opportunity for growth and learning. When challenges arise, someone who respects your individuality approaches them with understanding and compassion. They don't try to change you or force you to conform to their way of thinking. Instead, they work with you to find solutions that honor both of your needs and perspectives. This willingness to collaborate and compromise is a testament to their love and respect for who you are as a person. Genuine love that respects your individuality and dreams creates an environment where you feel safe to be yourself. It empowers you to pursue your passions, express your true self, and embrace your unique identity. This type of love doesn't stifle or limit you. It lifts you up, encouraging you to reach your fullest potential. Sacrifice and selflessness are hallmarks of deep love, forming the foundation of a relationship that prioritizes the well-being and happiness of the other person. When someone loves you deeply, their actions often reflect a willingness to put your needs above their own, not out of obligation or duty, but out of genuine care and devotion. This selflessness is not about losing oneself or neglecting personal needs, but rather about balancing their desires with a commitment to making your life better. A deeply loving person doesn't view sacrifices as burdens. Instead, they see them as opportunities to demonstrate their care and strengthen the bond they share with you. These sacrifices might not always be grand or dramatic. In fact, they are often subtle, everyday gestures that reveal their love in meaningful ways. For example, they might rearrange their schedule to spend time with you even when they are busy, or choose to compromise on something important to them because they know it will bring you happiness. One of the most profound aspects of selflessness and love is the ability to listen and respond to your needs without expecting anything in return. When someone truly loves you, they pay attention to what matters to you and strive to support you, even if it requires personal effort and inconvenience. They may set aside their preferences to ensure you feel cared for, whether it's as simple as letting you choose the restaurant for dinner or as significant as moving to a new city to help you pursue an important opportunity. True love also involves being present for you during difficult times, even when it's not easy or convenient. A deeply loving person doesn't shy away from challenges or disappear when things get tough. Instead, they show up and stand by your side, offering their strength and support when you need it most. This willingness to sacrifice their comfort or convenience to be there for you is a powerful testament to the depth of their love. Selflessness in love extends to emotional support as well. Someone who loves you deeply is willing to put aside their own worries or frustrations to focus on your feelings and experiences. They offer you a safe space to share your thoughts and emotions even when they might be dealing with their own challenges. This ability to prioritize your emotional needs demonstrates their commitment to your well-being and their desire to see you thrive. Sacrifice and selflessness also mean being willing to let go of ego, of pride for the sake of the relationship. In moments of conflict or disagreement, a deeply loving person doesn't prioritize being right over preserving the connection. They are willing to apologize, compromise, and find common ground because they value the relationship more than their individual need to win an argument. This humility and willingness to put the relationship first are key elements of selflessness in love. A deeply loving person also shows selflessness by encouraging your growth and independence, even when it means stepping back to give you space. They don't try to control or hold you back. Instead, they actively support your pursuit of personal goals and aspirations. They understand that true love is not about possession or control, but about empowering each other to reach your fullest potential. This might mean sacrificing time together so you can focus on your career, education, or personal development, but they do so willingly because they want to see you succeed. Selflessness in love often involves recognizing and respecting your boundaries. Someone who truly loves you doesn't push you to do things that make you uncomfortable or compromise your values. Instead, they prioritize your well-being and happiness by honoring your limits and working to create a relationship that feels safe and supportive for both of you. This respect for your individuality and autonomy is a deeply selfless act that strengthens the foundation of the relationship. Another hallmark of selflessness in love is the willingness to make long-term sacrifices for the greater good of the relationship. This could involve significant life decisions, such as relocating for a partner's job or adjusting personal goals to align with shared dreams. These sacrifices are not made out of obligation, but out of a deep commitment to the relationship and a belief in its importance. At its core, selflessness in love is about giving without expecting anything in return. A deeply loving person finds joy in seeing you happy and fulfilled, and their actions reflect this genuine care. They don't keep score or hold their sacrifices over your head. Instead, they give freely and without reservation. This generosity of spirit creates a sense of trust and security, allowing the relationship to flourish. Sacrifice and selflessness in love are not about losing oneself, but about creating a partnership built on mutual care, respect, and support. When someone loves you deeply, their actions consistently show that they are willing to go the extra mile to ensure your happiness and well-being. Their selflessness becomes a source of strength in the relationship, fostering a connection that is rooted in unconditional love and unwavering commitment. Love provides encouragement, support, and a sense of safety, creating an environment where you can grow and flourish as your true self. When someone loves you deeply, their presence in your life becomes a source of strength and reassurance. They offer encouragement during your successes, support during your struggles, and a consistent sense of safety that allows you to face life's challenges with confidence and resilience. Encouragement is one of the most visible and impactful ways love manifests itself. When someone truly loves you, they believe in your potential even when you doubt yourself. They remind you of your capabilities and encourage you to pursue your goals and dreams, no matter how ambitious or challenging they may seem. This encouragement doesn't just come in the form of words. It is also evident in their actions. They might help you prepare for a big opportunity, celebrate your milestones with genuine excitement, or simply stand by you as you take a leap of faith. Their belief in you becomes a powerful motivator, giving you the courage to step out of your comfort zone and strive for greatness. Support is another fundamental element of love. Someone who loves you deeply is there for you in all seasons of life, offering their presence and assistance when you need it most. This support can take many forms, ranging from practical help to emotional reassurance. When life becomes overwhelming or difficult, they step in to lighten the load, whether that means helping with daily tasks, offering a listening ear, or simply being by your side. They don't wait for you to ask for help. They anticipate your needs and offer their support without hesitation. Their consistent presence reassures you that you are not alone, no matter what challenges you face. Emotional support is particularly significant in a loving relationship. When someone loves you, they create a safe space for you to share your thoughts, feelings, and vulnerabilities. They don't judge or dismiss your emotions. Instead, they validate and honor them. They listen attentively and provide comfort when you're feeling down, anxious, or uncertain. Their empathy and understanding make you feel seen and valued, reinforcing the bond you share. This emotional safety is a hallmark of deep love, allowing you to open up and be your authentic self without fear of criticism or rejection. A sense of safety is another essential gift that love provides. When someone loves you deeply, you feel secure in their presence, knowing that they have your best interests at heart. This safety isn't just physical, it extends to your emotional and psychological well-being as well. They create an environment where you feel free to express yourself, make mistakes, and grow without fear of judgment or abandonment. Their actions consistently demonstrate that they are trustworthy and reliable, building a foundation of stability and dependability that allows you to thrive. This sense of safety is reinforced by their ability to handle conflicts and challenges with care and respect. In moments of disagreement, someone who loves you deeply doesn't resort to hurtful words or actions. Instead, they approach the situation with patience, understanding, and a desire to resolve the issue in a way that strengthens the relationship. Their willingness to prioritize the health of the relationship over their own ego creates a secure and nurturing dynamic where both partners feel valued and respected. Love that provides encouragement, support, and safety also empowers you to be the best version of yourself. When someone loves you deeply, they don't hold you back or try to change you. Instead, they inspire and motivate you to grow and evolve. They celebrate your successes without jealousy or insecurity, recognizing that your achievements are a reflection of your hard work and potential. They also stand by you when things don't go as planned, reminding you that setbacks are a natural part of life and that you have the strength to overcome them. This encouragement and support extend to your individuality as well. Someone who loves you deeply respects your unique qualities, dreams, and aspirations. They don't try to impose their own expectations or ideals on you. Instead, they encourage you to pursue the path that feels right for you. Their love becomes a source of freedom rather than constraint, allowing you to explore your passions and interests without fear of judgment or limitation. The consistency of their encouragement, support, and safety builds a strong and enduring bond. When someone loves you deeply, their actions align with their words, creating a sense of trust that allows the relationship to flourish. You know you can rely on them not just in good times, but also in moments of difficulty and uncertainty. Their love becomes a constant source of strength, reminding you that you are never alone in your journey. This unwavering support also fosters a sense of mutual respect and partnership. When someone loves you deeply, they don't see the relationship as a one-sided effort. Instead, they view it as a collaboration where both individuals contribute to each other's well-being and happiness. They encourage you to pursue your dreams while also being willing to adapt and grow together, creating a dynamic that is both nurturing and empowering. Deep love is often shown through actions rather than words. While verbal expressions of love are meaningful, it is the consistent, tangible actions of someone who loves you deeply that reveal the true depth of their feelings. Actions provide a powerful, unspoken language of love that conveys care, commitment, and devotion. When someone loves you deeply, their behavior speaks volumes about their dedication to your happiness and well-being. A person who loves you deeply makes an effort to show up in your life in ways that matter most to you. They are present not only physically, but emotionally, consistently making time for you and demonstrating that you are a priority in their life. Whether it's being there for important events, offering support during tough times, or simply spending quality time together, their actions reflect a genuine investment in your relationship. They understand that love is not just about grand declarations, but about showing up day after day with care and consistency. Small, everyday actions often carry the most weight. Someone who loves you deeply pays attention to the little things that make you feel valued and appreciated. They might remember your favorite drink and surprise you with it on a busy day. Or they might take on tasks they know you find stressful without being asked. These gestures, though seeming minor, demonstrate their thoughtfulness and a willingness to go out of their way to make your life a little easier and brighter. Consistency is another hallmark of love expressed through actions. A person who loves you deeply doesn't waver in their commitment or treat you differently depending on the circumstances. Their love remains steady and reliable, providing a foundation of trust and security. This consistency shows that their feelings are not fleeting or conditional, but deeply rooted in a genuine desire to nurture and sustain the relationship. When someone loves you deeply, their actions also reflect a willingness to make sacrifices for your benefit. They put your needs above their own when necessary, not because they feel obligated, but because they truly care about your happiness and well-being. This might mean adjusting their plans to accommodate yours, offering their time and energy even when they're busy, or making compromises to ensure that your needs are met. Their sacrifices are a testament to their selflessness and the depth of their love. Another way that love is shown through actions is by providing unwavering support. Someone who loves you deeply is there for you, not only when things are going well, but also during the most challenging times. They offer a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on, and encouragement to keep going when you're facing obstacles. Their presence becomes a source of strength and comfort, reminding you that you're not alone no matter what you're going through. Acts of love often extend to moments of understanding and forgiveness. A deeply loving person recognizes that no one is perfect and that mistakes are a natural part of life. Instead of holding grudges or dwelling on past conflicts, they approach disagreements with a desire to understand and resolve issues. Their actions demonstrate patience, empathy, and a commitment to moving forward together even when it's difficult. Someone who loves you deeply also prioritizes your growth and happiness, often in ways that encourage you to become the best version of yourself. They support your goals and aspirations, offering their help and encouragement as you work toward achieving them. Their actions might involve cheering you on during pivotal moments, helping you overcome self-doubt, or simply creating an environment where you feel empowered to pursue your dreams. Their love becomes a driving force that motivates you to reach for more and believe in your potential. Love shown through actions is also evident in the way someone respects and values your individuality. A person who loves you deeply doesn't try to change who you are or impose their expectations on you. Instead, they honor your unique qualities, celebrate your successes, and respect your choices. Their actions reflect an understanding that love is about embracing each other as you are and growing together without trying to fit one another into predefined molds. The way someone cares for you in practical ways also reveals the depth of their love. They take note of your needs and make an effort to meet them, whether it's ensuring you have what you need to feel comfortable, helping you when you're unwell, or simply being attentive to your preferences. These acts of care demonstrate their attentiveness and their desire to make your life better in meaningful ways. When love is expressed through actions, it creates a sense of security and trust. You feel confident in their commitment because their behavior consistently aligns with their words. They don't just tell you they care, they show it through their unwavering support, thoughtful gestures, and willingness to prioritize your happiness. Their actions become a tangible reminder of their love, reinforcing the bond you share and deepening your connection over time.